Welcome to NEBA. Here is a member spotlight you got to check out. I am so excited to introduce to you Lynn Feingold with Virtual Assistant Boston. Lynn, tell us about your business.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Virtual Assistant Boston, Lynn Feingold. I always say, bring me your chaos. I took my 30-year career as an executive assistant at Dunkin' Donuts headquarters and as a paralegal and a secretary and my English degree, and I have created my own business. As an entrepreneur, I am Virtual Assistant Boston, and I bring all of my skills to you, the solopreneur, the entrepreneur who's just drowning in the details. And this is all of these things that I can help you with. This is a little bit about me personally. I was a performer at Blanchard's Tavern. I've been on the Randolph Historical Commission for 10 years. I was a trustee of Stetson Hall, a historic property in Randolph, Massachusetts, for 2 years. That was an elected position, so I ran and was elected. I'm president of the Folk Song Society of Greater Boston for the past 9 years, Stoughton Arts Council, and I currently manage and perform in the Old Howard Troupe for the past 6 or 7 years. And that's been a lot of fun. I've always been kind of a performer. That's been in my blood. These are some more personal bits about me. This is me with my little baby daughter. I grew up in Braintree, got married, I was divorced. I'm a mother to Hannah. And I live in Randolph. And also, I'm a 10-year breast cancer survivor. That's an important thing to mention in the month of October, because, of course, I want all of us to live nice, long, healthy lives. So please get out and get yourself checked out. This is what I think is the most important thing I do all the time with my business, networking, like we are this morning. And I find that it's the best way to get my message out to everyone is to network, find people who want to hear about me, talk to them about my business, find out what they're doing and how we can mesh everything together. This is my happy place right here, because I think networking should be having one-on-ones that will generate referrals and then constantly going back and maintaining those one-on-ones and that connection so that you can continue to network. This is so critical to me. Whoa, I just skipped way ahead. Pardon me. We're going to have to trim that out of the video, I guess. What I think is a great live networking tip is when someone hands you a business card, if you want to follow up with them, just fold down the top right corner before you put it away. And then when you get home, all of those cards that have the top right corner folded over, you say, right, that's somebody that I wanted to send my connection with. I want to send my scheduler so that they can set up a one-on-one with me. When you're doing a virtual networking tip, here we go. Keep your standard info in the chat piece in a Word document, along with all of your links. So you can just open it up while you're in the Zoom, copy it, paste it right into the chat, and it's always the same standard thing. It's great. So when I looked back at the end of my first not even full year in business, and I looked at what my numbers were, this is what I came up with. 193 one-on-ones, 119 networking meetings. I made 6 presentations, participated in 2 podcasts as a guest, and of course, I launched 1 business. So that's something to look at once in a while to understand what's really driving your business. And when I realized what was driving my business was networking and one-on-ones, I said, yep, I've got to do more of that and I've got to get better at it. My business finds opportunity in an underserved community. That is the micro business, the entrepreneur, solopreneur, and women-owned small business, especially women-owned small businesses, because a lot of women just don't have a lot of the skill set that it takes to be doing the administrative work that they need to do for their business. Now, this is what you might hear from someone who needs to work with me. Or this would be a great introduction. If you hear someone say any of these, I wish I could hire someone, I can't afford it, I need help, but I'm not sure who could help me. I'm lost, I don't know what I'm doing. I wish there were 2 of me. I'm dreading my busy season. This is someone I need to talk to because I can help them on project basis or on an ongoing every week basis. So this is someone who needs a virtual assistant. I take a focused response to the work that I do for you. So I'm not wielding a sledgehammer. We're not doing big things here. We're doing small, detailed work that is going to make a huge difference in your business. When I meet with you, I take a 100-foot view of your business. If you've asked me to create a newsletter for you, I need to know what you're currently doing for social media. What does your website look like? What do you put on social media usually? Do you have a newsletter? Do you have an email list? So we are going to talk a lot about all of the different parts of your business that make it work. I always say I can get a lot done in an hour, and I bet you can too. These are some of the things that I think are my best parts of the job that I do. Designing social media posts, flyers, postcards, signs, researching projects that you just never get to. You need to find out about all of the galas coming up in the Boston area in the next 6 months. I can find that for you. You need to find out all of the restaurants that serve sushi. I can find that for you. Any routine admin work that just drives you crazy, I can do that. Writing and editing that email, newsletter, blog, all of that. These are some of the technological wonders that I work with. I love technology. And if I don't know how to use one of these, I will learn how to use one of these to help support you. A lot of these are kind of the same thing, just with a different name. So I love a good challenge, and I will learn how to use these on my own time. When I start to use my knowledge to help you, that's when I start charging you. Here's a few of my social media posts that I've made over the past couple of months. This is for the South Shore Women's Business Network, where I am currently the vice president. I'll be becoming the president in January, and looking forward to 2 years of leading that organization. Some more samples of some MailChimp emails that I've created, and some flyers that I've made with some nice QR codes. This is a trifold pamphlet that I just set up for Diane, and I was very, very happy with how this looks. We've got it gone to print today, and she's excited she'll be using it tomorrow night at an open house. This is some wonderful testimonial from the New England Folk Festival Association. They didn't have anything set up for a social media campaign or anything like that in the lead up to their festival. So I helped them out with that, and they saw a big difference. We had 40 posts go out in the 4 weeks leading up to the festival, and as you can see, their followers grew by 8%, and they were very excited by that. It's a small organization, but it's a great organization. I will be speaking at the South Shore Conference for Women on October 27th. All of the live tickets are sold out, but you can still attend on virtual. So please Zoom in and watch. I think it's going to be just absolutely fascinating and fun. Words of wisdom from 3 entrepreneurs who took that leap of faith. This is my summer office on Long Island, Maine. I just got back from my summer office this last week, and I'm reinstalled in my Randolph office. But this is one of the perks of having a virtual business. I can work anywhere. So this summer, I chose to work on my porch on Long Island, Maine. If you think that I could be of assistance to you, please do reach out. Let's have a one-on-one. Let's find out. Let's do some networking and learn about each other's businesses so we can pass referrals back and forth. I'd be very interested in speaking with you. Thank you very much.
Well done, Lynn. We look forward to supporting you and your business. What a wonderful networker. What a wonderful business. Thank you for showing us what you do today.
Thank you.